ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ವಿ ಪಿ ಐ ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರಯ್ಯ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು. ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ? Right. So in this session, basically, I wanted to share our VPA West fundraising 2020 fundraising program updates ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ 2-3 minutes ಟೈಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So quickly, I just wanted to walk you through completely on what we did in 2020, how this fundraising program was started, and where we are today, and where are we donating these funds. So all this information I'm going to share with you now. Bear with me for 2 minutes. Sorry, I know everybody might be waiting to seeing their programs, but this is very, very important. And since a lot of people have contributed here, and a lot of donors that we have in the West community, outside of VPA and inside VPA, who really helped us to reach this goal. So I wanted to really thank them for all their support, encouragement, and then guidance over this new initiative that we had in 2020. So the VPA program, the journey of the VPA West 2020 fundraising program started when the new committee was formed. So also we did internally discuss a lot of things on how to raise the funds, where we need to raise the funds, for what is the cost that which helps us to raise the funds. So all this were discussed during the committee meetings, and then we had our kickoff meeting during Valentine's Day. So to start with, we thought of raising funds for 3 different organizations. One is for OSAT, and other one is for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and the third one is California Firefighters Fund. So as you know that a lot of fire issues that we see during summertime. So that was one of the reasons which made us to think to contribute for the firefighters. So a lot of people, they showed support for all this organization that was shortlisted, and all this organization basically was shortlisted based on the feedback that we received from the community members. So that's one of the thing where we went ahead and we thought we will do the fundraising for these 3 organizations at the starting of the year when we kicked off the program. So on Valentine's Day, all the VPA members who attended the fundraising event, they wholeheartedly they pledged their contribution at that point of time, and we had our target of 25K at that point. As the day went by, the entire world saw the COVID situation since March, and this posed a real challenging situation, real challenges to human community, and it was no different for the VPA community members as well. So each and every family has to go through sail through these tough times, and especially people who are in California, they really had a tough time. We had a fire issues in the Bay Area in summer, and plus the COVID situation. It was really not an easy thing to digest on a day-to-day basis. So by God's grace, things came under control, and it was a big relief after a long time. In this COVID situation, the entire executive committee came up with other charity events at that point of time. One is Alameda County Food Bank, and Meals on Wheels, Second Harvest, No Hungry Kids, and OSAT. So these are the 4-5 organizations that we thought we have to donate, and we have to do our part of donation, or we have to do our part of support to the community people. So we did raise the fund during that time for all these organizations. Right. Due to these changing conditions, we all from the executive committee, we had to change our plan also, with which we kicked off doing the charity events in the starting of the year. So instead of contributing to the 3 big organizations, we thought that why don't we contribute or consolidate everything, whatever we plan to do, and do it for the one organization. So where we received more number of pledges. So that's where we decided, and we started to raise the funds for OSAT. And with all these difficult times and a lot of challenges that we had in the recent past, so all the committee members, friends who do not belong to VP also came together and helped us to achieve this goal. when I say this goal, it's a real goal is a really big one, and we never thought that we just thought that we will do this. Um, we'll try and see what we can do, but I'm really very happy and I'm really very lucky to say that. So people supported, and they wholeheartedly they stood by, and we reached our goal. So instead of 3 organization, wherever we had more pledges, which was people were all the community members, they wanted to support for education. So then we picked up OSAT. OSAT is the one organization which is supporting the rural schools in India. They build schools, they build the school infrastructures, they renovate schools, and they make schools look good for kids to come in. So that's one of the reasons we thought that we will go and donate for OSAT for all the funds that we raised during 2020. And we also had a commitment in the starting of the year that we will raise the funds for OSAT at least minimum 10K. So today we have raised the funds more than 10K with all your support and with all your guidance and with all your contributions. Thank you so much, and keep supporting us, and definitely we will. As I said that everybody, lot of majority of community members, they supported this noble cause. But I really wanted to call out the names of the donors who contributed for our fundraising initiative for 2020. I know if I I have made a note, so I just don't want to miss out those names. I will try to read out every name who contributed for this cause. Karuna Sagar. Sagar is one of our VPA West sponsor from last 2 years, and he has been so generous and kind to us, and is very supportive for all the good work that we are doing. Thank you, Sagar. And Yogananda Gowda, Sahana Marigowda, Rajkumar Nadubale, Arun Krishna, Pawan Gowda, Madhusudan Hole Narsipura, and Kartal Shukumar Yogesh, Manu Venkatachalaya, Sandeep Srinivas, Kruti Rajgopal, Anil Kumar Bhimappa, Nagaraj Gowda, Vidvat Devraj, Trupti Desale, Shivashankar Desigowda, Shruti Manish, Rammurthy Tamanna, and Satish Vasudeva, Hongappa Belagiyalli, Meena Papanna, Anup Ramesh, Karthik Govind Swami, Rakesh Krishnappa, Chetan Gudatimaya, Vinanti Manjunath, Gaurish Ramakrishna, Rupa Gudatimaya, Pradeep Krishna, Sanjay Mahadevaya, Sandeep Belliyappa, Venugopal, Manjunath Narayanaya, Chandu Kempaya, Ram Kumar Kariyappa, Praveen Lakshmegowda, Manjunath Venkatachalpati, Dhananjaya Kengaya, Sheshadri Chalvaya, Tamanna Gowda, Sharat Shankar, Karthik Chamraj, Jitendra Srinivasan, Bhagwan Chiandra, Narendra Hosalli, Keshava Chikkade, Purushottam Narayana, Arvind Kebbali, Ashwin Padmaya, Arun Mandya, Lokesh Vasant, Harshit Bhaskar, Shukumar Ningappa, Sunil Nadamuttu, and Mohan Ganganala. And one more major sponsor for this OSAT donation is Ashwin Chaudappa and Priya Jagasia. Thank you so much for everybody. Keep supporting us, and definitely we will do much better job with all your support, help, and guidance. Thanks everyone. I really want to thank everyone. This is not an easy thing, and this is the first time in VPA West we have raised so much of fund at chapter level, and this was possible just because of your support and your guidance. And I know I know when I started this, people were like, "Oh, how you're going to raise this much of fund? It is not that an easy task and all." So a lot of to and fro, ifs and buts came, but we made up our mind. We wanted to do it something big to the community, so we did that. Today we are here, and thanks again. We'll talk more about our next initiative and next year. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Hello, VPA West community members. My name is Ramesh Gowda from Michigan, President of Vakligara Parishad of America, VPA. First of all, thanks to VPA West Chapter President Manjunath Ramachandraya for allowing me to say a few words during your annual day event. As we all know, 2020 has been anything but normal. At the beginning of this year, we all thought 2020 will be the year with clear vision, but turned out to be one of the darkest year of our lives. It has taken a toll on many of us emotionally, socially, and even economically to a certain extent. Despite all this, I trust you and your loved ones are safe and healthy here as well as back home. Good news is that 2020 is coming to an end in few weeks, and we see a light at the end of the tunnel with the COVID vaccine. We hope normalcy will be restored in 2021 and beyond. Uh, Charity is one of the top priorities for the VP organization. During this pandemic, nearly 50 million people, including 7 million children, are going hungry daily in this country. We have seen this all on TV with long lines at the food bank, pretty much across every part of this country. It is unconscionable to think that over 15% of US population go hungry daily, despite US being the largest economy in the world. It is sad, but it's true. Being cognizant of this food insecurity in US, VPA undertook a charity initiative called Feed America during summer of this year. I'm happy to inform you that VPA raised more than $25,000, and I want to thank VPA community and including many members, from your VPA West chapter for their generous donations for this noble cause. We have identified two leading food banks, Feeding America and Meals on Wheels, that most of you are familiar with, that we want to donate the funds we raised. It gives somewhat comfort knowing that we as a VPA community, came together, joined hands to offer little help for this noble cause of eradicating hunger in this country. As a matter of fact, this cause is so fitting to VPA. After all, Vakaligas have been known for growing and providing food for centuries. I'm extremely glad to know that VPA West Chapter has also raised funds for the similar cause to help the hungry people in this country. Your chapter has exhibited a leadership for the National VPA and also the chapters when it comes to charitable work. I'm so impressed to know that VPA West Chapter, under the leadership of Manjunath, has raised more than $20,000 to support Alameda County Community Food Bank, Meals on Wheels for the elderly in Bay Area, Second Harvest to Silicon Valley, No Kids Hungry, and also OSAT, One School at a Time project in India. And you have identified a school in Mysore district to help them to renovate and rebuild their infrastructure. I wish Manju and his team a great success in all their future charitable endeavors. Once again, thanks for the opportunity to say a few things about VPA charity initiatives during your annual day. Enjoy your annual day event. Stay safe and healthy, and wish each one of you a happy holidays. Thank you.
My name is Priya, and I've been part of the VPA community since 1996 when I first moved to the Bay Area. It's amazing to see how our family has grown and expanded over these years. And today we're celebrating our annual event virtually. I hope each one of you is at home, safe during this pandemic with your families. So when we were growing up in India, we were always taught to help people that are less fortunate than us. Living here in the US, that is very hard to do. We're all really busy. We drive in and out of our garages and are running around at work or with our kids. Giving back actually takes effort. At work, in healthcare, we often see a number of patients that do not even have the basic support. There are a lot of people around us that need our help. We are extremely fortunate, even during this pandemic, to have good jobs and families who take care of us. It reminds me of the importance of giving back. I hope each one of you does something to help our community. I'm extremely proud of Manju and the VPA committee for having raised $20,000 to help organizations around us, such as OSAD, Second Harvest, and Meals on Wheels. It is amazing to see what an incredible amount of effort our VPA families have put in to help our community. I hope each one of you will do this again in the future for other campaigns that we run. Last but not the least, I would like to wish each one of you a very, very happy holiday season and a happy new year. Thank you.
ಅಮೇರಿಕಾದ ಒಕ್ಕಲಿಗರ ಪರಿಷತ್ತಿನ ಬಳಗದವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ರಾಧಾಕೃಷ್ಣ ತಲಕಾಡು. ಈ ಕರೋನಾ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡೆಮಿಕ್ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲವ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಸುರಕ್ಷಿತವಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಎಂದು ನಾನು ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕೆಲವು ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ 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 ಬಾಲಗಂಗಾಧರನಾಥ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯವರು 2 ಇರುವೆಗಳ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂತು. ಈ ಕಥೆಯ ನೀತಿ ಏನೆಂದರೆ, ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಾಲದೇನೋ ಅನ್ನೋ ಮನೋಭಾವನೆ, ದಟ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ನಾನು, ನನ್ನದು, ನನ್ನ ಸಂಸಾರ, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ, ಈ ಭಾವನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವುಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಗಿಲು ಮುಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡು ಸುರಕ್ಷಿತವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿ ಶಾಂತಿಯಿಂದ ಇರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲಿನ ಸಮಾಜದ ಯೋಗಕ್ಷೇಮ ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಒಂದು ಶಾಂತವಾದ ಜೀವನ ನಡೆಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳಿಗೂ ಸಮಾಜದ ಯೋಗಕ್ಷೇಮವನ್ನು ಸರ್ಕಾರದವರು ಅದು ಅವರ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಭಾವಿಸೋದು ಬಹಳ ಸಹಜ. ಆದರೆ ನಮಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅದು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಾದಷ್ಟು ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಈ ಸೇವೆಗಳು ನಾನಾ ವಿಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಧನ ಸಹಾಯ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವ್, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮೂಲೆಗೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಧನ ಸಹಾಯನ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಹಾಯದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಜದ ಏಳಿಗೆ ಉಂಟಾದರೆ ಆಗ ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತು ಶಾಂತಿಯಿಂದ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿ ಜೀವನ ನಡೆಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಹೀಗೆ ನಾವು ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಂದನೂ ಅವರನ್ನೂ ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈ ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಉತ್ಸಾಹವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸೋದು ಭಾಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಅದು. ಹೀಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಉದಾರತನವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ನನ್ನ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಾರಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಪದ್ದು ಮೇಲನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾನು ಓಸಾಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್ ಸಂಘದ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾನಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮಿಗಿಲಾದ ದಾನ ಮತ್ತೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಓಸಾಟ್ ಸಂಘ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಶಾಲೆಗಳು ಯಾವುದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಾಲಾ ಕೊಠಡಿಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮುರಿದ ಚಾವಣಿಗಳಿದೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮರದ ನೆರಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಶೌಚಾಲಯಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಆ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಶಾಲೆಗಳನ್ನ ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಸುಮಾರು 40ರಿಂದ 70 ಲಕ್ಷ ರೂಪಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿ ಶಾಲಾ ಕೊಠಡಿಗಳನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಟಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ, ಶೌಚಾಲಯಗಳನ್ನ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕುಡಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂತಹ ನೀರಿನ ಸೌಕರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮಾರು $1 ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ ಗಿಂತ ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾವು ಹಣವನ್ನ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸಿ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 40 ಶಾಲೆಗಳನ್ನ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿ ಪುನರ್ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿ ಸುಮಾರು ಇನ್ನೂ 14 ಶಾಲೆಗಳನ್ನ ವಿವಿಧ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ವಿಪಿಎ ಸಂಘದ ಸರ್ವರು ಕೂಡ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅಪಾರವಾದಂತ ಒಂದು ಧನ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಓಸಾಟ್ ಸಂಘ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೃತಜ್ಞರಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಇದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಮತ್ತು ತಂಡದವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಶುಭವನ್ನ ಹಾರೈಸಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ಇಂಥ ಅನೇಕ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ಗಳು ಮೂಡಿ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಆಶಿಸ್ತಾ, ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಜನರಸ್ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹೀಗೆ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂತ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಬಾಯ್.